Today we're gonna go over how to draw an Among Us character, kind of like, confused, sitting there, and it's gonna be simple, easy for beginners. So let's get started, okay? Gonna go right here and curve over here for the top of the head. Gonna go over here on this side, and I'm gonna pull down on this side. Okay. Gonna go over here on this side now, and I'm gonna pull down here. So far, right off the bat, we have like a very simple shape, right? It's already there. It's already there for us. It's pretty, relatively easy. So we got it pretty much down. Gonna go right here now, and I'm gonna go to the kind of the viewport, and I'm gonna kind of butt up against it right here, and I'm gonna curve down here and line on this side. I'm gonna pull out over here, down, curve back, over here on that side, down over here, back, right there. So now you go. You're like, so far, we have like a very, it's only been like a minute, right? We have a very good idea of like the crewmate and kind of like what's going on. Let's throw in the little bit of reflector in the, in the viewport there. Gonna go right here, and I'm gonna draw slowly, just kind of like a curved shape. And the reason we want that to happen is because we want it to look a little bit curved, a little bit, generally curved, to give it some. I'm gonna thicken out the line on this side only, and I'm trying to give it that kind of view that it's glass or something like that. Although right here we kind of curved it underneath. All right, pretty good right there. We're going over here on this side, circle right there for a little bit of a highlight. And I'll be honest, this shape right here, as far as like with a reflective surface, you can pretty much draw whatever you like. It's nothing like wild or, anything extravagant like that. But, you can draw like a zigzaggy form. You can do whatever you like. You just want to give it that that feel of like a diverse kind of interesting surface. Curve around here, like so. And curve over here on this side. We can kind of throw another curve right there. We can do anything we want. And that's the kind of cool part about glass. A lot of it is like based on just reflective stuff. You could like thicken that side. So that reflective surface is very simple. Very, there we go. Go over here, maybe about halfway from here to here. Maybe about this point. We're going to have the top of the backpack. Go over here to the bottom over here. Bottom right there. Out. Throw down. Curve in. Right on. Line. Go over here on the outside. Line over here. Down on this side. Curve underneath. Down over here on that side. Curve out. Line up. Line over here on that side as well. We're throwing a little bit of a thicker line because I want it to look a little bit more like a sticker. I think I don't know, like, because the simplicity of like these characters, I think really lends to kind of have, that kind of sticker look to them right there. Just like thicken it out just on the outside. We're going to go over here now, continue at the top, down right there, down right here, and we're going to go over here on this side. Curve along here. And line right there. So now you have that look. So now all we got to do, now we have like pretty much our shape right here, pretty much our form. We're pretty much done, but you want to throw a little bit of extra detail on this. So we can do is over here, we can go over here like a thin line right there, like so, to kind of give it a little bit of shape. When you do that stuff, it makes it look a little bit more like you're drawing information into it, and it gives it a little bit more of a believability. You go over here on this side and maybe draw like a curved line on that side. Curved line on this side, curved line on this side. like there. Alrighty. Line over here for this area's curve over here. You can draw these little tiny secondary lines almost anywhere to kind of give it a little bit of like shape, and form where it gets folded. And then right over here in the bottom right here, we're gonna draw line over here, curve up. Again, like I wouldn't say every single line builds into it, but when you put more stuff like this, it gives a little bit more detail and, then some. Don't forget, by the way, check out the cool stuff in the description. There's a lot of cool stuff there for you. There's free ebooks. There's all kinds of things. Don't forget, that stuff's free, so go take a look at that. Going to go over here on this side. Curve down like right there as well. We're putting a line on that side as well. So a lot of that stuff. And you can even do it on the top, but not as thick or as much. So line over here. And line over here and down the back a little bit. You can kind of add that, but this is all like style points, right? This stuff is not like a have to or anything like that. It is completely up to you. If you want, you can even add like an extra thought bubble right here, like a circle. Maybe make that a little bit thicker right there. This is just like an extra thing. You don't need to do it. A circle right here. Downward right there. And I make it look like he's saying something, and that's really gonna be, fun. You can put whatever you want in there too. Just gonna put like a little couple of exclamation points in order to kind of give it a little bit of I don't know, just a little bit of a feeling. The cool part is for doing stuff like that is you can kind of like create your own story as far as like what's happening and what's contributing to everything. There we go. And maybe like throw another line right there just to get a little bit of extra, stuff right there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you very much for sticking around. What I want to do is to share the video if you can. And also don't forget to, hit the like. I forgot about that. If you did like it, hit that like. And I respond to every single comment. So if you comment, even if it's an old video, I will absolutely answer whatever question you have. So go ahead and do that. And I will get to that soon, okay? I want to thank you very much for sticking around, and we'll talk to you in the next video. But I want you to stay here for the next drawing lesson because we're going to move into another drawing lesson right now. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.